College Football 25. I want to talk about the 5 best offensive playbooks that you guys can start running today and score more touchdowns. First and foremost, we have the Arizona playbook. I'm going to tell you guys why I like it, a couple of the formations I like. I'll even show a play that I like as well. So, Arizona is really cool because it has some super high-level stuff that's always been good in like Madden, and just you're able to get routes open against a majority of defenses. Things like trips tight end. We have Y trips right here, Y trips offset weak. And then we also have tight Y off, another staple, especially this play. Where is it? Tight end corner. Really, really good. But then Arizona's playbook also has things like a motion halfback swing screen. We also have things like gun wide stack, wide bunch, wide trips. We also have things like halfback direct snaps, do-it-yourself QB reverses, do-it-yourself direct snap reverses. If you want to see what like one of these look like, let's snap the ball. Let's see if we can get a good boom. Didn't really work, but you guys kind of see the idea. What I'm getting at is that this has a lot of the high-level stuff, but then also it does a really good job at incorporating some of the big things that make college football feel like college football. This is why this is the first scheme that I released on Civil GG, is because you can go from running a very diabolical trips tight end to running speed option also from trips tight end. And it's like, oh, who wouldn't want to do that? You know what I mean? It's like you're combining the best of literally everything. I think it's a huge, huge, huge W. And one of my favorite plays I'll show you real fast is actually this from trips tight end, double in sail, let's call it, and then let's go random defense. All we're going to do is stem this tight end corner route down. The way we're going to do that is by pressing Y. We're going to then press A, which is going to be the icon of the tight end, and hold LB or L1 on PlayStation, and push down, okay, all the way down, and then we're just going to flat route our middle wide receiver. This will do good against both zone and man coverage, and you actually see our corner route this will bomb match. So that's or whatever that was. I don't know exactly what that was, but that was wide open. Boom. We can really make a good high-low situation with this halfback and tight end, which puts the defense in a pretty tough spot, right? Then you have things like inside zones, et cetera, et cetera. This right here is tough. And I haven't even mentioned that this is the formation that has the ever mind-blowing, whatever you want to call it, reverse flea flicker. Can we get it right here? Yep. So yeah, like we also have that inside this same book. Like you can see why I like this so much. Boys, we're launching our College Football 25 yearly pre-sale. You get $35 off a yearly membership right now. And as a thank you for taking advantage of this, we're going to give you 2 free bonus strategy guides sent directly to you as soon as you sign up. Get 6 months free. Use code COLLEGE at checkout for a yearly membership and unlock access to everything we do for the next year in not only college football, but also Madden 25. 2 games, 1 membership, 1 cup. I'll see you guys over there on civil.gg. Again, link to that is in the top description. Code COLLEGE. Next up, I want to talk about UNLV's playbook. Now, first, you're going to see some things that are kind of cute, but then we're going to see some things that are like very high powered. So, I actually ran this on an EA stream the other day while I was in Orlando because I thought it was really cool and it was really good. So, if you look at these formations right here, duo over weak, duo slot open, split slot open, split offset, whatever. These dual formations are part of what UNLV calls their go-go offense. And this stuff's actually pretty good, right? If we go into this one, you'll see there's a really good touch pass right here. Let's call that. And look at like we're gonna have 2 lead blockers on this touch pass. Boom. Lead blocker. Yeah, we're out. Able to get to the sideline, do whatever, right? So that's a really good one. Also, the inside zones out of this are really good. There's some cool swing screens and stuff in here too. So if we go to, which one is it here? We have RPO read halfback flat, which is cool. But the really cool one is this one, RPO alert halfback flat from duo over, because we have a basic swing screen, or not even swing screen, just basic little like halfback flat screen going to the right side. But if we wanted to, we could just hand this ball off as an inside zone, meaning that they have to do a good job of defending both of these things. Now, ideally, you have better run stick than I do, and you're able to get some nice yards right here, right? Boom. Let's go spin move. Not able to get anything, but you can see how this could be pretty cool. Now, there's a pass play I wanted to show you guys from this as well, where if we go to duo slot open, where is this bad boy? Here it is. We'll go random defense. Now, what we can do here is just like drag our outside guy, and then I did not mean to motion him. Get back there. And we will, there we go. We'll do something like this, right? And this is a pretty good pass play. Here we go. We have Y, we have X. Can we throw B? No, but we had Y and X. You're just making a mesh underneath with something going on over top. Let's do this right here. Boom. What we got? We got X. Throw X. We had B right there as well. Can we hurdle? No, we can't hurdle. Really good stuff out of Duo, and it's actually like usable at a pretty high level. I've messed around with this some. It's pretty cool. Now, next up, what I want you guys to see is we have, Y off trips week, very similar to Arizona's playbook, but we have cluster. And this gun cluster is really, really good because we have plays like mesh post and mesh, and then even like flanker drive, which is going to make this super tough to defend. So we go to flanker drive, streak RB, and we just snap the ball. And this is going to be a incredibly hard play to defend because we have that post going on over top. We have a little sit route from the tight end. We have the halfback release into the flat. Just a lot of stuff going on this play. That's going to make it super tough. You see right here? We'll just hit underneath, fall down. Pretty simple. Let's see if we can get the post route open here. See, can we get it? Post. No, they're just doing it. I mean, they're giving up everything underneath. You can imagine, though, had that hook curl played underneath, we would have been able to throw the post. But they're just kind of giving me the underneath, which is whatever. This right here is really, really good. Other stuff, we have trips X nasty as well. We just have regular verticals from this, which is, of course, always cool. Verticals will always be good in football video games. And let's see, crib call, not a crib call, but yeah, UNLV's playbook, really fun and really just cool. Oklahoma State has a few pretty cool formations, and this is one of your pros pro type playbooks. If we scroll over here, we're going to see gun trips tight end. Going to have a lot of really cool stuff here. Motion Z spot. And you got to think all these motion plays, you don't actually have to run the motion on them. If I call motion Z spot right here, but I just simply, let's say streak B, you'll see this is no longer a motion play. So keep that in mind whenever you see a motion pass play that you like, and if you don't want the motion on it. Then we have things like X spot. This X spot play is incredibly good. Check this out. Watch this route combo right here. I'm actually getting a little giddy thinking about it. This right here is an insanely good combo. Boom. He sits. We're able to hit him very easily. Other stuff that we have, though, we have trips tight end, but what else does it have? Well, it has gun bunch halfback strong. One of the best formations in every single year of football gaming, typically Madden, but now we have something like Seattle, which is basically just gun bunch verticals. This is really, really good. Let's snap the ball. Let's quick throw. Boom. Yup. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I mean, this has one of the best bunches, and then it has one of the best whatchamacallits, trips tight ends. And I mean, you can just run this play, put your halfback on an in route, and just snap the heck out of the rock, right? Boom. RB. See, it's cooking man. Gonna cook. We actually got a hurdle animation, but then we got caught from behind. Bang, we'll do it again. We have A. I'll throw underneath, though. Dang it. So, not only, though, does this have some of the really good, like, very meta pro-style stuff, right? We have, a regular gun trips. We have a 5-wide empty quads, which has some cool stuff. Whatever. But if we go under center here into the single back wide trips X off, you'll see we actually have a motion speed option, which is super good for short yardage. So, let's see what this looks like, right? It's just a speed option from under center. Takes advantage of motion. Bang. And we're able to then get to the edge. We could keep it with our quarterback as well. It just kind of depends a little bit on what they do. But, I mean, this, pairs up with a really good passing scheme to be able to get you short yardage if needed. And, ooh, kind of a bad read right there. Yes, the read can be a little bit tough, but we're even right there. The ball carrier moves are so good in this game where you can, make people miss consistently. And so, yeah. Now, I am going fast throughout all these playbooks. I'm super well aware of that. The reason for that is just because if I want to get through all 5 of these top playbooks, I just have to go fast, or else it's going to be a very long video. And the purpose of this is not to spoon feed literally every single play, rather just give you guys ideas to look for yourselves on whatever playbook you might like, and you can kind of design your own things, right? So you might see the little Clemson logos on your screen right now, but unfortunately we are not in the Clemson playbook. We're in the multiple playbook. Now, immediately under center, we're going to have deuce close. It's going to be a really good just ground and pound type thing with a halfback stretch, and then the 0-1 trap. Really good runs. Couple of decent under center things. We got I-form tight, slot, whatever. But they actually made this formation, or this playbook, multiple. They gave it a swing screen. They gave it the reverse flea flicker, which is really, really good. Some decent stuff out of wide trips offset weak. I run this in Arizona, but then they gave it trips tight end, right? Really good trips tight end. Really, really good. And then they just gave it gun bunch. They just gave this formation also gun bunch. It's kind of like Arizona book if Arizona book had gun bunch as well. It's an incredibly good formation, right? This is the play deep attack, or it's incredibly good playbook because of this. The play deep attack, streak the slot wide receiver, drag the tight end, and we have a nice little money play. We go A right here, we go B right here. We'll just go A late. I'm just looking to throw deep, but you'd want to, consider throwing A underneath. Let's go here. Boom. We even motion that out, that in route out, able to quick hit him. A very basic and easy play. That's just like, dude, it's too good. It is too good, brother. They actually bagged it right there with match, so keep that in mind. But then we also have, a bunch of verticals where we just have to snap this ball, and this is always one of the best plays in the game. We'll go underneath. Boom. Able to barely hold on to it. Good catch right there. And not only that, though, because this playbook has something for everybody. And I'm not talking about trio or slot spread. I'm talking about it has wishbone. It has triple option. It has power option. A couple of just regular run plays. A lead. This says fullback trap, but it's actually an ISO. I don't know why it's called fullback trap. Just wrong. So we go here, and then you dot them from gun trips or whatever. Then you just run power option or triple option or whatever you want in the red zone, and you're just the best college football 25 player in the world. It's really as simple as that. Like that's it, boys. Then you could flip this. Yeah. You could literally just flip the formation as well. Boom. Good blocking. We're able to get out. Throw that block. Go. Pfft. Absolute pancake. Dude, you started celebrating. All right. We were a little bit off target right there. This playbook is nuts. Again, this is multiple. It's an alternate playbook. It even has, has an orbit, dude. Like, this is just nuts. This is nuts as in the game, I'll be honest. Like, I'm shocked. What's a good play right here? We go curl flat from trips tight end, drag the tight end, boom. Be able to quick hit him or get underneath. Yeah, that's a good play, dude. Like this playbook's hell. Next up, there ain't nothing but the Tad, baby. The Alabama's playbook. They start off with a couple of basic, split twins offset formations where we got speed option, we got an RPO read bubble, etc., etc. But then we get kind of nasty with one of the best short yardage plays I've seen in this game. Out of F twins over, we have a jet touch pass, which you don't know. I've already pointed this out in this video. These touch passes, really, really good for short yardage. Like, you are able to get the edge on defenders very easily and able to get a lot of yards. Like, they are incredibly good. But then we also have this. Do we have it here? No? Okay. We'll call it from the actual play call screen then. We have this right here, the jet quarterback counter. And with Jalen Milroe, this is like impossible to stop. We go boom, and we're able to cut it back in, and we're able to pretty much always get a couple of yards because we have 3 lead blockers. We have 1 puller, and then our halfback and wingback are both leading up the hole. And so as long as we don't get caught from the backside, we are able to like get some serious yards. It's very good in the short yardage situations, red zones, etc., etc. Now, we also have trio halfback weak, which is okay, but we have trips tight end. We have PA slot corner. This is one of the best plays in the game every single year. We can do a lot of stuff from this. I run similar plays to this out of Arizona, just not the exact play, where, we can do something like this. We'll go, okay, if we can make the throw, we're able to hit it. We could do something like this. Let's see, out of boom, hit the corner route, able to hit that bad boy. Bada boom, bada bing. There's a lot of good plays in this, right? And the trips tight end in general, like I'm a big advocate for trips tight end. If you get good at trips tight end, you'll be good every single year at Madden, I feel like, or college football. Also a half or a quarterback zone, which is pretty good, right? Snap the ball, able just to take off with it. Boom. And again, Jalen Milroe makes it super, super good, but if you have another quarterback there, it's also going to be fine. And then we also have the bunch tight end in this playbook. Bunch tight end's nasty. A lot of really good plays here. One of my favorites is this play whips. And all we're going to do is actually stem the corner route down all the way and then snap the ball. And this corner route stemmed all the way down is very tough to defend. Very, very tough to defend. So we stem him all the way down. Boom. Corner route right there, not open. But thankfully, we have 16 different built-in zig routes or whip routes. And we're able to hit one of our whip routes against zone cover or against man coverage. Go to this again really fast. Boom. We got, we'll just go underneath, I guess, this time. Why not? Let's see, what do they have for, I guess, their best short yardage stuff is some of that jet sweep stuff I showed. But what do they have? We got some trips, halfback week, empty tray stack, empty trip, empty bunch quads. Yeah, this is a cool wide receiver swing screen. Very cool. Do we have anything cool under center? Nothing crazy under center. But all in all, dude, like this has to be a favorite for Road to Football College Playoffs just because of the fact that like you'll have to use their playbook and their team. So yeah, this is very, very good.